welcome back to the channel, Be Unleashed TV. I apologize that I'm just now getting to your Mercury retrograde reading. I am trying to juggle this and working, and my job has been a little crazy. And also, if you're interested, I actually just recorded this look, so be on the lookout for that video. Okay. But yes. If you're new to the channel, guys, please go ahead and subscribe and join the family. I love all my Aries. I am very compatible with Aries, so I appreciate Aries in my life. I do want the strongest message for Aries during Mercury retrograde. Okay. Aries, just so you know, if you're new to tarot, all these readings or this reading may not resonate for you or every Aries. If it doesn't, you can always check out your moon rising or Venus sign. Okay, let me slow down, okay. Alrighty, Aries, strongest messages for you during Mercury retrograde. Aries, strongest messages for you during Mercury retrograde. Right, and one last time, Aries, strongest messages for you. I apologize for my intro if it seemed a little rushed. I feel a little rushed right now, but I think I have a little anxiety because I'm excited. And I like my makeup, okay? All right, Aries, messages for you during Mercury retrograde. I knew that full card was going to come out underneath. I kept seeing it as I was breaking the deck. 3 of Wands underneath, Knight of Wands underneath. Yes, period. During Mercury retrograde, you ready for this new journey. You are tired, honey. You are ready to see what else is out there for you. You are ready to really see yourself in a different way. I do feel like you're overcoming things from your childhood. You're overcoming things from your childhood may be coming up and showing you different things that have been holding you back. That's going to help push you to that next level. Your angels are all around you here, okay? Your angels are all around you with that Temperance card. You have the Hierophant and the Temperance card right beside each other, and I love that because it's as you're going to this next level, as you're stepping up into this next phase, as you're using those memories to help bring you to that leader position. Your guides are there with you, helping you along the way, okay? I do feel like during Mercury retrograde, there may be some disappointments that you have about how your life has gone or the route that you've taken. For some of you, I feel like you are holding on to a lot of regret, holding on to a lot of disappointments of how you've operated in your life or how you've shown up for yourself in your life. And now that you are seeing those things more clearly, you're becoming more focused. You're becoming more discerning when it comes to certain things in your life. And you're going through that transformation and leaving certain things behind, leaving those old childhood traumas behind, leaving those memories behind, leaving that old way of doing things, leaving those old people in your life behind. During Mercury retrograde, those things are going to be becoming very clear to you. You may, during Mercury retrograde, feel stuck as to how do you get there? How do you get to this new journey? How do I shake this old way of doing things? I've been doing it for so long. How do I just completely put that in the past? How do I just not be that person anymore? What am I supposed to do? I don't have that much. I don't know why. Something in my head just said, I don't have that much room to move. I don't have that many resources. I don't have that many options to actually make this move, to really step forward and jump forward into this new journey. But I do feel like you're not seeing yourself, you're not seeing things clearly here. Moon. Let me get one for the moon, okay? Yeah. I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like you feel stuck because you haven't quite seen your power. There's something about, I don't know why, but I feel like the Magician really needs to come out in this reading. I feel like the Magician really needs to come out in this reading. Sorry. I don't see, yeah, I don't have the Magician here, but I do feel like it really needs to come out in this reading. For some of you, I even feel like there is going to be, during Mercury retrograde, there is going to be a soulmate from your past life that may come back in and want to try things again, I don't have the Judgment here, but I do feel like there's a past life soulmate that is also kind of pushing you forward and showing you that like, to have that like that real intimate relationship that you're looking for, it is going to take some patience. I think that person comes in and you can tell that there's a connection, but you guys are maybe just friends. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's just a childhood friend that you never really even thought that could turn into something like a relationship or like a long-term commitment, but it actually does. I'm sorry, my little, it actually does. But I do feel like it requires patience, because I feel like your angels are trying to show you more. Your angels are trying to pour more into your life right now for you to see before you can even move towards that. I feel like you're moving towards a good place. During Mercury retrograde, you're going to be noticing you're moving towards a better place. I feel like you may even feel stuck also because of certain relationships that you have tied yourself to, or depending on certain relationships to help push you through. When, like I said, that Magician card is not here, but I feel that Magician energy so strong right now, where you needing to see your power more clearly. I feel like I'm more channeling in this reading and just using the cards for guidance here, but there's just so much more for you to see, and that's why you feel stuck, because you're giving your power to the people that are around you. You're blaming other people for why certain things have happened to you in your life, and why you're so messed up, and why you've gone through this, and why you've allowed that. And it's like, you need to take back your power. That's that discerning energy and becoming focused about what it is that you want best for yourself. You're stepping into a journey where you're opening yourself up to new opportunities for you, because you're tired of doing things the old way. And I feel like the old way had a lot to do with, or was wrapped around a lot, or it was wrapped around with, what am I trying to say? I'm sorry. Your old way of doing things, it revolved around your relationships and who you were to those people and what you were able to give to those relationships. And I feel like now you're seeing more clearly that the heartbreak that you endured with those people really put you in the place of I don't want to say codependent, but really put you in the place of not being able to see yourself clearly and leaving you stuck, because you allowed the heartbreak from those people to kind of burden you and add baggage on you, and kind of place the value on your worth. And I feel like now you're seeing more clearly that you've allowed yourself to be stuck in this place and not being able to really move forward, because you've been identifying with how you've been identifying yourself based on your relationships. And once you see that more clearly, and that's when that opportunity arises for you to step into this new journey and really open yourself up to the possibilities and really persevere. Because I do feel like right now you're so tired, Aries. During Mercury retrograde, I feel like you're going through so many up and downs, and a lot of the times transformation requires a lot of up and downs. And you have these like intense mood swings where one day you're just like on this high, and then the next day you're on this low, and it's like so low, and that stuck energy really hones down on you. And you're like, yesterday I felt so good about life, but today I just can't see my way out of it. And I do feel like you will have those up and downs. Mercury retrograde is almost over. It's over on the 3rd. So with this reading, I still wanted to get it out there for you. But if it resonates with you and you haven't yet gotten to the place where you see that clearly, that is what it is. You know what I mean? If you're like, yeah, I do feel like I am in the place of like, you know, trying to figure out where I need to go and move forward. And I do feel like I'm going through this transformation, but I don't really feel like understand why I feel stuck. It's your relationships. I feel like a lot of it is tied with your relationships with your parents, with your family members, with your friends, like your coworkers, how you show up in your relationships and how you allow those people to dictate your worth and your value. And I feel like when you cut that off, when you really separate yourself from what people have done to you and really see your own power, that's when that new opportunity comes along. And then you're like, look, I can, you know, I don't have to do it this way. There's a whole nother life out there for me that and all I have to do is make the decision. I'm one of the biggest advocates that you're only one decision away from the best. Sorry, you're only one decision away from changing your life. It only takes that one decision to be like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. And that changes the whole course of your life. And yes, sometimes it takes more than you find yourself in a place of making that one decision over and over again. But a lot of the times it takes that one decision to put you on a different course, right? And to help you see yourself more clearly. And then once you get to that place, that's when you get put in another position to make that one choice that like takes you to the next level. And Aries, right now, you're ready for that next level, and your guides are here to help you, guide you through that next level. But it is important that you see clearly that a lot of what you need to walk away from for you to get into this new journey where things are more peaceful, where things are more smooth, where you are taking back your power and really living in your purpose and the way you want to live is tied to a lot of your relationships and a lot of how you show up in your relationships and what you expect from people in your relationships. So Aries, we have about like 8 to 10 more days in Mercury retrograde. Take this information and really allow it to kind of like reflect to you these past few weeks, and really look at yourself a little bit more clearly here, and really look at your relationships more clearly, and take that advice I just gave you and really sit back and look at your relationships and then apply that to how you are now. And then maybe you can kind of decipher like, okay, that Queen of Swords energy, you come in and you're deciphering, you're asking yourself those hard questions like, did that really affect me? You know what I'm saying? Did those past regrets, how that person treat me really affect me? It did. And I've been living my life trying to pretend like it didn't, but it really did. And sometimes we are moving so fast and we're trying to push forward and we're not trying to allow ourselves to get so down that we don't allow the hurt that people put us through to really sit with us so that we don't allow it again. Okay, it's 136 and that equals the number 10. So for me, I really feel like this is a completion of a journey that you're on. What I'm telling you right now is the end of a journey and the beginning of a new one. I don't know why. I just looked at like that 316. I know somebody that's like really big on that number 316 or that time. Yeah, 316. So that 136, it equals 10. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 6 is 10. This is a new beginning for you. And I do feel like a lot of people are not going to be able to go with you on this new journey. And it's time for you to kind of take the time to decipher who isn't, what's leaving you stuck, right? So Aries, that was y'all Mercury retrograde reading. I hope you liked it and I hope it resonated for you. If it did, you can always like, comment, and share this video. Share it to any other Aries like y'all, all my Aries friends. This video was on point, okay? Alrighty, guys. You guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you guys for November reads. Peace and love, okay? Bye.